Good day. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug. How's it going, eh? Welcome to the stream, eh? Good day, eh? Streams are great for keeping the beer cold, eh? No, like those folks that play video games on the internet, eh? Not water, you hoser. The inner what? Take off, like on the computer, hosehead. Oh yeah, I love the interweb. My favorite streamer is Shakal Star. He is live from Canada, eh? Yeah, his stream is a beauty, eh? Hey, like, pass the back bacon, eh? He's starting.
Good day, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hey, backward lion, welcome. Look at that, I'm off to the side, eh? Didn't even start and I was out of view. I better go up here. I'm good, thank you. Even better now that you're here. Let's go through the list though. When I was getting started here, Zedgehog, thank you for that host. Thank you for the follow, backward lion. Grimfather, thank you for that host. Limited Disaster, thank you for that host. Defo Not Jabs, thank you for that host.
Supervisors of the year.
Man, oh man. It tells me good start to the stream today. Bloodstorms, thank you for that host. So today is Civilization Day. I play Civilization on Sundays. You know, it's an expensive game. You know, I've invested in it 3 times, and and I bought it on the computer, and I bought all the DLC, and I bought it on the Switch. I bought some of the DLC because one wasn't out yet, and then Xbox. I bought it again. I don't know, crazy for Civilization, and this game has been around forever. Yeah, and I have all of them. 1991,
We're going to be
the first
supervisors of the
version
year.
of Civilization, and so it's got a history. Hey Cole, how are you? Welcome. Probably zoom out. I keep cutting my head off or something. Oh, wrong way. There we go. All right. So I like playing the Civilization. I mean, you know, there isn't a lot of games that are really. Hey, you're from Linden. Nice. Well, that's awesome of Linden to let you know about me or however you found me. But yeah, I've been playing Civilization. Oh, you got there's a message on his Discord. Oh, okay. But yeah, I've been playing this game forever. It's called 4X because of the type of game it is. It's a turn-based game, and you basically you got to choose to build your society up and stuff like that. So I mean, ultimately, it's an easy game to talk during because you know it's it's pretty relaxed. You know, relaxed, man. So yeah, that's nice. Nice of Linden. I didn't see the message, but I'll have to check that out. Check it out. The
We win.
I don't know if you've ever
We're
played
going to
this
be
game, but
supervisors of the
I haven't
year.
really found any that really done it quite the same way for me as Civilization. SimCity I like a lot, but like that last one was kind of rough. But I mean, overall I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, there's a lot of different ones, kind of thing. Yeah.
Jelly Donut coming.
I don't know. Oh! What's this? A Bean Boozle? A Bean Boozle? All right. Didn't take long for the Bean Boozle. Oh, you saw the message on. Oh, okay, I get it now. I did. I put the message up just a few minutes ago, and I humbly invited you. It's dinner time. Is that it, Tay? It's dinner time. So if you don't know what a Bean Boozled is, guys, on my Mix Play bar, I take these jelly beans, take a random one. Sometimes they taste good. Sometimes. Not always. I'm gonna say that quote from Aliens.
And when
I
we
can't remember
win,
the quote,
we're going
so
to be supervisors of the year.
pull off is that successful. Too legit to quit. Hey, didn't you follow before Too Legit to Quit? Oh, you did. Huh.
Okay, everyone ready? Will you sing?
But welcome.
With
I'm
me,
glad you followed now.
standing in unison.
For some reason I thought I had that you had me, but oh.
Okay, be seated.
All right. I know Max is really hoping this is a good one. You know that it's not sour milk. Oh, it's not sour milk. It's dirty dishwater. Yuck. Oh. I hate this one. It's so hard to swallow. Like eating soap. Oh. Sour milk is better than dirty dishwater because it doesn't taste like soap. I can feel it in my nose. It's like for
We're
some
going to
reason
be
like a salt
supervisors of
hangover
the
or
year.
something. GF Jake, thank you for the host. or the camera's off for some reason, you'll find that I'm more
Okay.
pointed at the mat than her
PC.
bed because, you know, she mostly lays beside her bed. So it's like, you know, how it goes, you know. If anybody has any civilization questions, you know, feel free. Feel free to ask. I'm like the only one that seems to ever stream Civilization. You know, it's not very common. And it should be. It's such a good game. Like, I don't know. I don't know why, man. I mean, doesn't this look fun? You can sit here and just look at this one
When we
screen all
win,
day if you want.
we're going to
Or
be
you can,
supervisors of the air.
you can take turns.
Want a treat?
And oh, we got a dog treat. Phone, thank you for that, host. The
Here.
turn-based game, the actual big saying associated with it is just one more turn, and they mean it, man. It's like you can sit here and you're suddenly at 4 in the morning. You know, if you're not careful. And you just went through 4 turns to get there. Let's go. Great. There you go. This is your main game. This is a good game to have as your main game. I really enjoy it. I think it's great. You know, it's and they added Canada this year. This is the last DLC. It's
We're
got
going to be
Canada.
supervisors of the
So, I
air.
mean, that's pretty awesome. Robert, thank you for the host. You know, I've only played on stream. I only played one. I did play as Canada, the first one I streamed, first country, and I lost in diplomacy. So close, though, so close. But it was still cool to have Canada in there. So I got the Kozak here, my unit on the Russia right now. Those energy. I don't
His
know what
name
you're
is
talking
Robert
about.
Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Oh yeah, I added a new sound today, but
His name
I'm not
is
telling you
Robert Paulson.
what you have to say to get
His
it.
name is Robert Paulson.
Come on, guys,
His
please
name
stop it.
is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name
The whole world.
This is over with.
is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
All right, we got a hurricane there. See that? That's some people's favorite hockey team. Gotta fix my guy because he was hit by a hurricane. You'd say he got rocked like a hurricane. Here I am. Over here. So I love making the railroads. I'm making a big track. And look at there's Ric Flair. Woo! What are you doing over there, turkey? Oh, there's a treat bag over there. RP
Jelly
Flip
donut
is your
coming.
favorite. Oh, another Bean Boozle. Coming in hard today. Now the dog's interested. She's like, I'd like one of those. Look at Bob. He's looking. Have you ever seen Max? Have you ever seen Bob and Doug McKenzie by chance? Like any of their skits? You like the new camera angle? What's the new camera angle? Did I change something? Oh, I forgot to even look what it was. It's a white one. Probably sour milk or coconut. Hmm. 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 Oh!
And when we
Flavor took a
win,
second to
we're
kick
going to
in.
be supervisors of the air.
Oh. That was a hard one to swallow. I stuck my teeth. You should look them up on YouTube someday. Bob and Doug McKenzie. I know it's not a big thing in your area. Or you know what better look up? Not on YouTube, but I think you'd really like this movie, Max. The movie Strange Brew. It's about these two guys that go, Bob and Doug McKenzie, that they want to get free beer. So they go into a brewery and they're trying to tell them that a mouse got stuck in their beer bottle. Like they opened up their beer and a mouse is stuck in the beer bottle. Look at the raining pie! And they want some free beer. And then of course these guys, you know, just happen to be a brewery that's associated. They have an insane asylum right next door. And you know, of course it just gets kind of interesting from there, over a little quest for get some beer. And you know, there's world domination involved and all that stuff. And these guys, TV turned off for a second. That was weird. These guys, you'll find that when you watch them, just know that they're before Bob and Doug McKenzie. What the heck's going on here? Now it's like black over here. How are you supposed to watch me play Civilization? On. Black screen height. Northern Zoot, hey to you too. I don't know why, but the dog pulled the cord. Dog cam lower down. You have seen child? Here. This is called live troubleshooting 101. Let's go here and see what happens if we deactivate and reactivate. I don't know, sometimes cords get pulled out, you know, when you got an animal running around all looking for treats all the time. No, that didn't really do it. No, don't go back here and pull it out again. Oh, good girl. This isn't food, it's a capture card. I don't know, I'm gonna try to unplug it and plug it back in. It got unplugged from the other end, actually. Oh, there's no light. Northern Zoot was thinking the same way I was.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Did you have a dog cam too that liked walking around? Dog liked walking around and trying to get in on the action? Figuring your capture card is food or something?
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, the world.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. You know, and what happened when all in the whole time that it was a black screen? Nothing, because it's a turn-based game. Pitter patter.
Okay, everyone ready?
Over here.
Will you sing with me, standing in unison?
Dog treat. Dog nut.
Okay, be seated.
Gotta adjust that. Hey, there's where my earbuds went. Oh, there we go. You know, Max, though. AOD Loki, thank you for the follow. Good day. Beauty, everybody say beauty, eh? You look at my mix play bar. There's lots of Bob and Doug McKenzie song on there. Or not songs, sounds. If, even if you listen, you know, you wait on my stream starting soon screen. A little surprise there too, that might be Bob and Doug related that you've never heard anywhere else. Even as a big Bob and Doug fan. Here. New sound. Yeah, I don't think you find the new sounds that way. Oh, look. Ah, my controller's stuck. There. That's
Geez,
stuck
you're real
behind
nice.
between the table and a...
If I didn't have puke breath, I'd kiss you.
Oh, there's the Biebers! Justin Bieber. It's a trigger by, triggered by the right words. I don't think that even shows up on the list. Alright. What was I doing now? Here we go. So, I don't know. What happened here was at one point I started down here. Kimmer was up here. Kimmer tagged me, I got annoyed. We made peace. Kimmer tagged me again, I got annoyed, and I finished Kimmer off. Then Japan was over here. Kimmer had taken over Amsterdam and so the Dutch. And Japan was over here, and since they were on the same continent, I just took them over. I've been focusing a little bit on the religion. That's not a new command, by the way. That one's been around forever. I don't even know how to get them. You hang out lots, or you answer trivia, or some people will start a Russian roulette.
Justin Bieber, we didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it. There he is, great haircut, Canadian boy from Stratford.
That will do it. The game's called Beer Hunter. Nice. Did you enjoy the... I was just telling Max he should watch the Strange Brew movie. I think he would like that movie. If not, he saw it when he was little, so he should watch it again. It's amazing if you watch it these days just to see how much they influenced Wayne's World, or not Wayne's World. Well, I guess it's Wayne's World too, but that sketch, Wayne and Garth. SCTV, yeah. Well, I mean, Bob and Doug characters there's a lot. A lot of got borrowed from them because they were way before those other guys. SCTV though was so good. I remember I was never allowed to stay up and watch it though because it was at like 11 o'clock when I was a kid. There we go. We're building a hydroelectric dam because you know we can. Get some green power going, hey? See if we can build any wonders. Statue of Liberty. 112 turns though, that's kind of lame.
When we
build
win,
here, eh?
we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse is good. Agent X-Lax, thank you for that host. What, do you remember SCTV well? Do you remember any characters you really enjoyed? Wasn't Ed Grimley in that? Was that Turn It Live?
When we win,
Wally and
we're going
Millions,
to be
thank you for the host.
supervisors of the year.
Feel free to spread the word. Hit that share button. The little thing, the dots, you can host me. There's a little triangle thing if you want to tweet, and my robot will hopefully recognize that you tweeted about the stream. Supposed to. Program. Not like X-Laxism is spreading. Been working on that. I'll show you. So that's not completely converted yet, but I mean everything purple is under the way of X-Laxism. I've got about half the world converted, I guess. John Candy! You know what? It was just 30 years, I think, since he died. Like the other day, Tuesday or something like that. It was like his death anniversary. Yeah, I think it was 30 years. I'm pretty sure. I mean, somebody could probably look it up. You know, so many people called me Jack Black yesterday. It's kind of making me wonder what the heck. $1994. Yeah, that was a while ago, eh? I remember Planes, Trains, and Automobiles being my favorite from him. Sure, that was him. Canadian Bacon he was in that one for sure. 26 years. Well, you know, one of my majors in university was only very math oriented, so I was just liberally rounding. Like that.
When we win, we're going to
Simply
be
yours,
supervisors
thank you
of
for
the
the host.
year.
Right. Get over here. Wait. Yeah, I had like a unique major combination. When I was in university, I was double majored in computer science and drama. I actually had to take extra math or extra science courses, not just math, but extra science-based courses, just to keep my degree of Bachelor of Science over a Bachelor of Arts, because the drama obviously has a lot of arts credit. And you can believe it, I was the only one in my school with, you get called Bieber or Zac Efron. I was the only one in my school with that combination
We're
of
going to be
majors.
supervisors of the year.
Oh, look, we got a general now. I realize it. Ew. Instantly creates special ops with 1 promotion level. Alright. Probably a good thing. Leave him there. Definitely not Bieber. Hey. Bieber is a Canadian classic. Something. Okay, what's going on here, dude? The 2 spreads left. This one's almost converted. I think. That'll be a majority religion. Get it? Probably 1 more we should get him. Nope, more than that, I guess. This missionary's done. Guy needs a little bit of energy back. He's damaged goods. Any holy sites or? Since he's damaged, I want to get him back and then he'll get healed. Alright, we got the spy ready here. 100%.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
We'll do that. Hey Luke, thank you for that, host. Running hurts. Hey Sal, welcome. Nice to see you. You know, you guys, Sal here. If you want to see somebody that can sing, got your guy. You know, when he does the karaoke nights, no, he's worth listening to. Dog, go back up, dog. You're gonna pull my cords out. Go over there. Robert, can you shout out Sal? Or, well, Robert or Molly or Max, whoever. Thank you so much. Apex Legends. Oh, you like that one? We got mods here. It's good. Oh. Good time to have mods. Wish you had a team to... You know, that's probably what makes it most frustrating. It's like, you know, when we play NHL, and, you know, we're pretty open to who we let play. But when it's somebody like absolutely new, or
supervisors of the year.
Maybe they're a bit younger or something like that, sometimes they, you know, the games don't go so well too, because, you know, they don't quite have that strategy down that you get when you play with somebody for a long time. Jordy Football, thank you for that, host. Barrel of hot dogs. Alright, doggo. Stay off the cords this time. You know, like her little outfit, you guys? She's got like the little Canadian maple leaf on the back. She ever goes in front of the camera. You can see the picture on Instagram too, I guess. Like, had a gift card, and then I decided you look for communication and teamwork. Sadly, gamers. Well, that's the thing, you know. Some of these guys don't like jumping into hockey even with a microphone. They say their microphones are broken or something, but they probably just don't want us to hear their voice, because it might, you know, we might decide to not let them play in that case or something. But I don't care, you know. It's fine if they, as long as they kind of try and do their stuff. But what's really annoying in hockey is the ones that put their controller down when they're playing because they're mad about something. Costco discount. NHL is not crossplay. No, it's, you know, it'd be nice if, because it would open up the pool of who you're playing against. But unfortunately, see how this music's playing right now in the game? In the background, you'll have to listen closely. It reminds me of Die Hard when it plays. There's that dude. Agent has an interview tomorrow. You might get on all at Costco. I was at Costco today. Finally bit the bullet. What? A stove. And that thing was trouble. Trouble to move in and out of the house. Thing took up the whole back of my car. The then got to have some soup today from it. Although I didn't realize that it was not a self-cleaning one, it's one of the steam ones. But I guess that's how it goes. Got a boats. Here, and put them boats on it. But you said to expect Wednesday, if that's any indicator. I hope you get that. That'll be awesome. Like you could probably even transfer if you need to, or something like that, to, you know, maybe do a little work when you go to school and stuff. Some people love working there because their turnover is not not bad. Versus other stores, that is. Well, there's nothing nearby there, I guess. I was just thinking that it wasn't too far, but I guess it depends how far away they are. Oh, they're in Halifax. Oh, okay. I don't know how far Halifax is, but I assume it. Grab the wheat. Got a reporter position. You know my dog? I had to go through 100 Mile to get to where she was bred. Came from Likely, BC. So I remember going through 100 Mile. Grabbed a snack at the Safeway there. Puppy mills up in that country. He is papered. He has, he's like certified and stuff like that. There's only 2 places in BC that have Karelian bear dogs. There's one on the island and one in Likely. But yeah, they provided full papers and stuff like that. But, like, because she's fully registered and stuff. Probably many bear dogs since then, but I'm guessing she's almost 16. I think 100 Mile would be okay, though. I mean, it's experience, and then you go on to what you need to do after, right?
Want a treat?
Oh, we got a treat! I'm only going with the treats today. This dog's gonna be full.
Here.
Not bad. There we go. Next time I go to Costco, I have to get another bag of treats. Dog's name, her name's Jinx. She's named after one of the Bond girls. All of my different animals at the time were named after something from movies. Right, where am I again? Guy right here. How many charges this guy? I have only one. Guess he's gonna wait and do nothing. And then this guy here. Gotta check for X-laxism. That's already X-laxist. So let's go after Jerusalem. Actually, we don't need to go after Jerusalem because it's a city-state. So, where else can I go after? Go over here, I guess. Boom up. Yeah, I had a cat. It was named after something in Star Wars. I had another cat named after the actress from Resident Evil. This guy, he's one charge. So he's an apostle. I don't want to lose him. If I lose him, can't fight. We want him to fight. Get more fighting. Look at that. We got the knight. Kind of a cool gift. I'm going to look at that one again. You wonder, I learned this from Agent, but if you have the Mix It Up app, you can just float over the GIF and it shows you.
And when we win,
You mix it up
we're
after.
going to be supervisors of the
Shows
year.
you the what it was. Born 2 Sinister. Thank you for that, host. Right, we got this guy. He's got 5 charges. He's in X-Lax country here. Don't really need him there. We'll go up here with everybody else. The gang's all over here. This guy here, he's in Islam religion, so we could convert that on X-Laxism. I don't know if that converted it. I don't think it did, but working on it. Got a stove. Right. And make that into. Oh, look at that. Isn't that the guy from Princess Bride? Why didn't it give me the thing so colors thing? We can get him Cardiff. Cardiff is a city-state though, probably, isn't it? Yeah, I would assume it's a city-state. It's in the middle of a bunch of purple. Here. Place. That's Shia LaBeouf? Oh. Well, I kind of, you know, you glance at it really quickly, and it looked like Princess Bride guy. So, to me, that's inconceivable! A very good position is my screen.
And when we win,
So,
we're going to be supervisors of the year.
there we go. So, Clutch, thank you for
And
that,
when we
host.
win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Yeah, I saw it before it even came up on the screen. Before Bubbles. What's this guy want? He wants to give me 16 gold. Open borders for Wales. That's not too bad. Inconceivable! That's right. You guys all like The Princess Bride? I actually never watched it until last year or something. Mining. Yeah, the wrestlers, they don't live very long. Well, I think the name is probably why I never watched it. Because I don't know if that sounds... You know, it's funny though. Never watched Fight Club for the longest time back in the day either, because it just the name didn't sound as appealing. But well, that turned out to be one of the best movies. All right, we got the sheep here. I already did that. Yeah.
Justin Bieber, we didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it.
Like the
There he is,
boys.
great haircut, Canadian boy from Stratford.
Never, yeah, like the Human Centipede. Judge that movie by the cover. Guess I could go get more sheep here, eh? I never saw The Boys though. I think of that meme when you say The Boys. I don't think it'd be practical, the Human Centipede. I don't think they're going for practical. Max is like, that was my favorite movie. Although you have to admit, sometimes some cheesy movies are bad. I didn't like Tire, but never judge a book either. There's some pretty bad book covers, Ginger. There's some authors don't know how to make them. We got here Mary Shelley. She knows how to write a good book. Got the Knights.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, the world.
Military engineer. He's ready to build more train tracks. Where do I go next? That's probably up.
And when we win,
There.
we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Down there. Maybe there's a road there. That'll be faster. Yod and Viper, thank you for those hosts. It is a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore goes to the world. That's a good quote. Agent found that one, you know that?
And when we win, we're going to be
I
supervisors of the
am
year.
Andy. Thank you for the host. Nice to see you. Alright, we got the whales, or did I do them yet? Yeah, I did them. Gotta go over here. I should make more whales. That's got boats already, though. So lots of whales. Will trade me 16 gold for that. You'd figured come here for a change? Well, that's nice. Thank you so much. I'm glad you picked
And when we win,
the pop
we're
by,
going to
of
be
course.
supervisors of the year.
How do you spell human centipede? It's CENTEPEDE. Unlock Gaming and Epic. Thank you for
And when
those
we win,
hosts.
we're going to be supervisors of the
Hey
year.
guys, I'm Andy. He's from Canada too. Same province as me. Centipede. You know what was a classic arcade game back in the early 80s? Take a guess. I just said it twice. I really used to be quite good at that. Bubble Bobble. Centipede, yes. The yuckiest movie of all time. You know, though, still think of, bad movies, so that Thanksgiving was quite the movie. You ever watch that? It's about a turkey that goes around killing people on Thanksgiving. And, and there's one scene in particular, he goes up, he killed the girl's dad or something like that, and he goes up to the door, knocks on the door, and he's like talking to the dad, or to the turkey, because he had a little skin mask of the dad on his face, and she, despite him being like 2 feet tall, didn't catch on that it was not really her dad.
And when we win,
Despite
we're going to
the
be supervisors of the
Hey, Howie,
year.
thank you for that host. Quite the movie, I'd have to say. He's going around with his old knife, getting revenge for all them Thanksgiving turkeys. You know how they read that, or not how they read, but you know how they have that thing at the White House in the States where they forgive a turkey every year? I read that they don't actually usually make it past a couple weeks after that. More of the mods tonight. Oh, we got a dog
Want a
treat!
treat?
What a lucky dog today. Ooh, here we go. We played NHL with that big team yesterday.
Here.
Well, I hope you did well with it. That you can bring back some great advice and positive tips for everybody. The chicken sticks are done, guys. This is the last one. Uh, They were really impressed with the saves. Well, it's good. I'm glad you did well. The Zamboni driver goalie mod. Yeah, Howard likes that. He likes to think how his team lost to a Zamboni driver that was on his own team. Nick G is the worst player. Well, you know, maybe one day we keep at her, we'll get better and better, and then we'll be getting more regular them dubs. Like, you know, me and Max, we went on a good tear there. You know, Max probably, not Max, Howie. Just for clarification, Max, Howie's old gamer tag was Maximus. So, you know, I often refer to him as Max. But yeah, me and Howie went on a good tear. So, I mean, I think we're improving. We're improving. It's going to be, I think, you know, if you compare old early team versus like, you know, the last year and that we played and this year, it's like night and day. Maximus, I can't remember what was your full name. Is it Maximus Rage? Yeah, that's right. He lived up to his name too, you know. He did get rather rageous sometimes. We got the dyes here. Dyes to trade off or make our people happier with amenities. Max Rage Dong. He was the Maximus Rageist. Flats, what's up with you? Thank you for being here. Always nice to see your face. Well, I guess, you know, I have to look really close to see your face because it's like big on my screen. But, you know, if somebody shouts you out or something, then we can see a bit bigger. Got lots of mods around. They can shout you
When
out.
we win, we're going to be supervisors
Or you can
of the year.
host the stream. That works too. Then you shout out automatically because you have enough time here. I think. Certain amount of time you gotta be in my stream and then it does it. There he is. Look at that face. Beauty, eh? You looked his face on your screen. As long as you don't get shocked. So you guys, you know how I've been saying that my stove and dishwasher broke? Went to Costco and I bought stove. So, well, there you go. Don't forget to say hi though. Still, I like that. I like
Okay,
seeing the
ready?
hellos too.
Will you sing?
It's
Let
Mr.
Me
Worm to you
Stand
is now
in Your-
following. Well, that's kind of a cool name, Mr. Worm. Thank you for the follow. Good day.
Okay, be seated.
The November
We're gonna be
Falls. Thank you for
supervisors
the
of the year.
host. Yeah, the as far as the this game goes, you can see pretty fast pace, especially when, you know, I'd sit there for 10 minutes between every turn. Oh yeah, I was buying this dishwasher. Dishwasher is the thing, you know, that's leaking all over the damn place. It was sparking out of the wall, so you know it's probably not good to run it like that. You know, fires aren't cool, so I'll have to look at a dishwasher next. But the stove, you know, you can't cook if the stupid oven doesn't work. So broke down, got one. What a pain in the butt to move, but how it goes. This city will not have a majority religion, so at least we're getting rid of their religion now. Pro Family Winery. And for my Disney stuff there, we booked the Biergarten. Is one of our restaurants today. So we're gonna have some German food. So that's gonna be das gut. Sounds good. I think it looks like a great restaurant. I don't know. Me, it looked good. I like German food. This guy's a missionary. Will not be a majority religion, but so that'll be his last charge, but I should make some more. This guy's a missionary, he's last charge too. This guy has one charge, so, or two charges, so I can give him another one. Majority of this city will be ex-laxism. Currently it's Islam, so we are going to convert. Get him over. There we go, we've converted it to ex-laxism. They're no longer Islam. That's how you do it. Get missionaries to do something outside the city that converts everybody to ex-laxists. This apostle, he's just looking for fights because I don't want to offend him. See anybody around? Top pucks, agents number 1. It's harder to do that now. It's harder to overtake these guys, but you guys can do it. Just answer the trivias. You can do Russian roulette. Hang out a whole ton, you know. So agent, you know, if you look at time, you know, like agent's actually here more than I am. So fix this flag, you know, we don't want it hanging down. He's here more. Like he's got 12 hours up on me. $658 for Molly. $697 for agent. $111. You know, and then there's people that come in here and they whine like crazy.
When we win,
the requirement is
we're gonna
5
be
hours to
supervisors of the
be
year.
into civilization now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Whisper. I missed your first comment. Good now. Thank you for letting me know. Sarah Bean, thank you for that host. So we got this apostle here. Apostles can be offensive. Missionaries can only be defensive. You're only 5k away and pucks can be done. Done. Especially if you win them Russian roulettes. I saw you won some from Howie the other day. Alright, we got Apostle. We'll leave him. We're spreading the good word of ex-laxism. These guys got 4 charges. See what we can do with them. That's ex-laxis there. Jerusalem is going to convert in 147 turns on its own. But the reason I'm not too worried about Jerusalem, because they're city-states and then they're civilizations. And to get a religious victory, you got to get the normal civilizations. The city-states don't actually matter. I mean, they add a little bit of influence onto your cities, but it doesn't matter too much. That's my guy. But as far as it goes, there's you want to kind of convert the religions over. So you see how these are all Islam. These yellow ones here. Purple is my religion. And it doesn't matter what religion it is. It's just a representative figure. Oh, there's the Hulk! Yeah, I should convert Amsterdam back. But I mean, they must have stuck some missionaries over there. And then there's probably some in this area that I gotta get to, because it's uncovered. But then if I go over here, into world rankings, kind of see where everybody is. So I'm number 1 in science right now. Number 2 has less science. Culture, I'm number 1, 134. They're 30, so I'm actually doing pretty good in culture. Gauge is filling up slightly. Domination, got to take city capitals out. So I've actually got about a third of that, because I got Amsterdam, I got Kimmer, I got Japan's. Defo Not Jabs, thank you for that host. Oh, you guys are talking about the Hulk coaster? We'll see. We'll see, maybe. I'm not a huge coaster person, but I mean, you know, might be exciting. Look at the religion meters, half full, maybe even 3/4. No, I'm not as good with them American measurements. Spanish is leading diplomacy. He's got 8 out of 20 points, so I gotta be careful about that. Don't want him getting too far. But we can see where the scores are here. Science, it's all the same because it's not into that age yet. This is the culture, so you got to get the most tourists over to your area. Domination, you got to take over capitals. So I've captured 3. And then religion, I've converted 5 different civs to my religion. So if I can nail Saladin over, then that'll be big. I think that'll be 6 out of 7. And then diplomacy, I got to do better on that, but doesn't matter if I can get those other victories first. I bet you find that all interesting, of course, but you know, I figure somebody's got to find it interesting. Oh, I got a quote. I just caught that too. It's like you're looking up. True. I'm not too good at those American measurements. You know, the heck's a mile.
Okay, everyone ready?
Agent Orange, thank you for the follow.
With me, standing in unison.
I know that's like 55 miles. Is around 100 kilometers an hour, though. Technically, it's not American. There's another agent in the house. It's true, it's Imperial, but I mean, the Americans are the only ones that use that stuff anymore, so that's why I call it American.
Justin Bieber, we didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it. There he is, great haircut, Canadian boy from Stratford.
Heritage. +4 faith. 20 turns only, though. Faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. $23 turns for the Cristo Remedor. Should I build one of these? The Hermitage or the Cristo Remedor? Where does I want to put it? Like that one spot, I guess. I want to put the other one. Oh, there's a few spots for that one. Alright, well, why not, hey? Axming in the house. Burma uses it still? Well, there you go. Guess if I ever go there, I'll not know my measurements either. Going up here. Put that there in the desert. 20 turns will be set. The gun show just came to town. That's right. We should switch over to metric and Celsius. Probably a lot easier if everybody's kind of consistent, wouldn't it be? Whether Chakal Star's house. Camden, New Jersey. How did it equate Chakal Star's house to Camden, New Jersey, I wonder? Weird. Centipede. Really into centipedes. Get Axeman with that sticker. That's an awesome looking sticker. That's from Ori, right? The owl. Ori and the Temple of Doom. Kidding. I don't know. I can't remember what the name is. Oh, Will-O-Wisps? Oh, we got the Endermans. Damn! Dam's broken. Those are lethal weapons. Alright, what are we doing here? This missionary does not need to be here because everything is already purple. As far as the eye can see. I think we gotta get, you know, I gotta get over to green here because green is the one of the countries that the conversion. Oh, we'll go start heading this way, I guess. 10 turns later. Hey, you got French fries. Where'd you get the French fries from? McDonald's? Is there a McDonald's mixer stream? What's this guy? He's got 4. Head him over to green here too. Yeah. Let's finish up guys down here. Yes. Closer. Over to Russia. The boat, pirate boat there. Bacon too, eh? Ice cream. These guys are being unhealthy. I thought that one icon looked like Hungry Howie for Agents thing that he just posted. The second guy. Oh, that probably is Hungry Howie, I guess. What is that? Looks like Axeman 2. Oh, what's up with that? Alright, let's go back to motherland here. Some more missionaries. Gotta I don't know if that needs a quote because it does look like it is Hungry Howie. And there's Max in there, and I'm not sure what the other one is because the rating's so small, but and maybe I'll blow up another chat here. He's like he used some fancy thing here in a spacesuit. There's my icon. In a spacesuit, apparently. Kinda interesting. Who does that one anyway? Who does it? Let's adjust. Am I still centered? Somewhat. My profile. We got make more berries over here. Because we're gonna secure a victory.
Kingston, Ontario, boy.
You know, Agent, there's a new sound. Nobody's found yet. Say the right thing. It's a moment that would make Howie cry. Here's a hint. That's the hint. Gave the hint. Please have a holy site account.
The Leafs coasting home to victory here in game one. Anderson comes in. Gilmore was hit inside the line by McSorley, and this is going to draw Clark and McSorley into a rocket.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
The four missionaries. Overwhelming them with missionaries, probably better.
And when we win,
Darth Babes,
we're
thank
going to
you
be
for that
supervisors
host.
of the year.
Monarchy, thank you for that host. Tried to the trivia tried to I guess in a way Canadian related. Not specifically, but I mean it's I don't think Max would be too familiar with what it is. You don't even like the Bruins? Nope. No whisper. It's something else. It's not that word. It's only one word. Gotta fix my damn. Right. Probably get like at least 2 turns done today. Well, you know, not Trump related. No, why would that make Max cry? The thing that makes Max cry is hockey. Trudeau makes you cry. We had a Trudeau in here the other day. Somebody named Trudeau. What happened to them? It doesn't make you cry. Alright. It might make them angry, I guess. Okay, we're gonna make a pasture. Pasture? Epic Gaming. Thank you, Legendary. Welcome, by the way. This is a classic. Well, I mean, Civ 6 specifically isn't a classic, but I mean, Civilization in general is a pretty classic franchise. Playing it since the early 90s. I'm still no good at it. Only played Civ 5. Civ 5 was awesome, I have to say. Civ 6 is really good too. I really enjoy it, but I think it's almost necessary. Oh, there's JT. I'd say you have to have all the DLC to really have it better than Civ 5. So, you know, because Civ 5, you know, was a huge improvement, and of course Civ 6 was good, but it was really good once they added the DLC, because that climate change, the governor system, and of course Canada's in it now. So I mean, how awesome is that? I don't know, probably more of a bigger deal to see your own country get in there, I guess. If you're from Canada, it's pretty exciting. Alright, we're gonna make a sculpture. Great works happening. Look at all them cats! I got glared at Costco today, you guys. The, you know, when you're moving a stove on a thing you can barely see, so I almost ran somebody over and lady glared at me. Buying a lot of cat litter, so into cats.
Typical Canadian hard ass.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sorry,
guys.
Hey, fellas, any chance you can come over to the house later and play some Sorry?
Sure. How about 9 o'clock?
Oh, 9 o'clock doesn't work. Sorry about that.
Wait. Astro Smash? That lady. Well, you know, maybe she just was passionate about cats. I mean, you know. What? You guys go to Costco. What do you think? You just try to guess. You guys go to Costco. Have you ever seen, like, what's the weirdest thing you've seen people buy, or what, like, really stock up on? Besides, like, you know, the most recent thing, like, you know, people are buying toilet paper, like, it's out of style there. But, as far as,
when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
American Bot, thank you for the host. I remember one time I watched, like, I was in line and watched somebody buy smokes. They had, like, one of those big flat things full of smokes. Must have been a store or something like that. And they bought $30,000 worth of cigarettes. Time when Costco sells cigarettes. There is a coronavirus toilet paper panic right now. They can't. They even hand out Lysol wipes at the door now.
I'm your father, Luke. Give in to the dark side of the Force, you now.
Ginger
He's
Man?
a Jedi 17 times.
Eh? Yeah, like that meme that has the thing, you know, how they're all in a panic, but they're still eating the samples. Can't bomb that boat. It's just a little range.
Yeah.
Legendary Zeros a see ya. If that means you're going legendary, thank you for coming by. Or if you're just experimenting with the buttons, thank you for pressing the buttons. Oh, you do gotta go. Okay, well, thank you for coming by. It's appreciated. Hope to see you often, of course. Everybody is always appreciated here. We got Enderman action. Enderman really won last time too. It was like really a blowout. Right, so we discovered something, Crater Lake. And oh, I'd find something. You gotta think of what happened. What happened in that event? To that sound. There's a hint. Or when it was. I guess not what happened, but when it was. Long live Jack Blackism. $1,700. Yes. There's a lot. Not me. Okay, let it out, Howie. Got one. On here, any enemy apostles in the area? Look, they got a settler going. Where he's going? There's as good spot to stay as any. Build the shrine. Pixel art with any detail is hard. Well, you just gotta diagram it out first, I think. Alright. Is Utica birded already? Be nice if it actually kept it on there. Cardiff we don't need to do. Babylon we don't need to do. Cahokia? that. Get this city right here, I think. I'll convert eventually. Might as well go up there. Turns. Teflon John Don, thank you for the host. Excuse me. Need so much white hardened concrete. Hungry Howie's good at making concrete. Tub of ice cream. Alright. Guy doing. Just heading back for repairs probably. Here I guess. I forgot where I was going with them. Things. Go. Hey Howie, when we won, how many times did we win in overtime? Would you say out of those 8 games? What guy doing? Nothing. Been along. White dye is easy to make because he gets just bones. Did you know that you can make bone blocks? I didn't know that. Oh crap. Oh, my guy was in danger here. There, River Raptor. Like a fleet. Pirates. Economics. Stock exchanges, a Big Ben. I should make Big Ben. I think that'd be a good investment. Technology tree. So here's the aspect of the 4X gaming genre. Make sanitation. Rifling. That leads to this. Got electricity. Chemistry, good. Radio, posture. Let's work towards refining. Big rifling. Got him. They're at the point you just come for the combos now. That's awesome. That's awesome because, you know, who doesn't love the combos? Okay.
First one is a rebound chance in front. Taking the set, puck comes free, score! From Trey Bergeron, who tied the game and won it in overtime.
Alright, what's that build here? Hey, what's that?
Incredible. Incredible pressure.
Hockey. That's Canadian related, isn't it? Alright, what should I build here? Where am I anyway? There. I bet you they could make that money here. Really, eh? What about Industry. +2. +1. What is that anyway?
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Hungry. Agent gave me that sound. He thought you guys would like that. Brick Road, thank you for the host. It's your name. It's only one word that triggers it, though. I don't know, what should we build? Industrial zone, theater, commercial hub, shipyard gives more gold and food and stuff. 20 turns. All in good fun. I didn't even watch that game, so I don't know what happened. Sound like Bergeron scored though. Rick Road is the best character in Earthbound. So that's the origin story here of the name, I guess. Now we know. But it must be into Earthbound, right? Got to build some more railway because, you know, my streams are about making railways. I like that. Here we go, missionaries. Get over to the green area. Probably down here is somebody too, but I'm not sure.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert
here we go.
Paulson.
Green.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Over here.
His name is Robert
One
Paulson.
city, one,
Guys,
His name
stop it.
is Robert
This is
Paulson.
probably the first.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
This is over with.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
What's the timer on that one? They all have big timers. Don't want to chase Howie away though. Got to keep big timers on it. We'll have to find one he likes one day. Although, you know, that other one does have, it's saying the Leafs are on their way to a victory. We should like that one somewhat. That one doesn't know. When was that anyway? I don't even know.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Chatters, thank you for that, host. Look at that, I'm flying through the turn here, telling everybody to sit on their butts. Shutter's bot. You know, that's the bad part about the auto shout out, is it's shouting his bot out rather than him. But I guess, you know, he's probably got a pointer. Saying, hey, that's my... I betcha red is the last. I don't know. Red? They gotta convert. Right, let's get green more though. Pyro. Jay Luke, thank you for the host. Place again. Oh, come on, Al. You gotta be a good sport. I don't even know what this is from. You never explained it. This one's gotta go over here. Overtime. Don't get try to chase Howie away, mods. Need good chat engagement. Howie's good to me. Move this one. That's why I like the McSorley one. Alright, maybe put a poll up and see if people think it's mean. Robert likes making polls. This dude. Where's the general? Whatever happened to that boat that was getting attacked? We should move him. One turn left. Still not the X-Laxist, unfortunately. It's all fun. When your team is bad, pick on Leafs fans. Well, you know, you gotta have it good. Get me mad. Alright. Put a poll up yet? Ask overtime. Let's see, you guys answer the... Oh, I pushed it and vote. I was gonna read what it said. Where is it? You got a chance to vote against it? You want? There's a little vote thing in the chat, you guys. Or you could vote to keep it. Eat on the payphone when you're angry. Coyote for the win. Hello. Good third option. Can I play Minecraft? I get that option a lot. Some people ask about that one. You just go to the top of the chat there. It says chat, and then it says overtime. I'll compromise though. I'll increase the time on it though. Let's see here. Fans. Just for Howie. Just for Howie, man. Once every 20. How many minutes is that? Tell me how many minutes that is that you want it to be. Although it is kind of funny if you know, somebody mentions a word like an oddball word like that, and they see that. It's just that everybody, once everybody knows the command, they like setting them off. So it's that kind of is the trick of getting that balance, man. Here, why don't you watch this? That'll make you happy again.
Canada.
Wait.
A beautiful country steeped in a rich musical history that includes the likes of Adams, Bieber, Young, Bublé.
No one's confining the.
And yet, we've been
polls
snubbed
over
by that
and only 2
European
people
sing-song
voted.
competition thing you guys lose your shit over.
You
Our
know
generous
what
gift
won?
of Celine
And I
Dion
joined
alone should earn
Minecraft.
us
Please,
an
I'm
invite.
nice.
And don't give me that crap about Canada not being part of the European family. You let in Australia, and they're barely on the planet. Well, it stops now, Europe. You've awakened a sleeping moose. All the
That's
power
true. That's
of
a good
our
idea,
military.
Whisper.
Legally, I have to use
We got a plan,
airports,
Howie.
but traffic cones and
Got a
affordable
plan.
health care will be coming at you hard.
Here's the plan. We'll get some more sounds. And it won't just be Leafs bad overtime moment. It'll be kind of different teams. Bad overtime moments. And then that way it'll be fun to hit it and you can see laugh at the other person's team and just be upset when it's yours. No Kings one. That's right. No Kings ones though. I won't put that in, but although Kings did have some bad ones, but you still want to hear 5 times an hour. You know, if we split it up that way, you know, somebody will be like, "Hey, wait a minute." And it's not just the Leafs fan saying, "Hey, wait a minute." Be everybody. Yeah, the Kings one could be a good Kings moment, and then the rest of them can be all bad moments for other teams. Like when Steve Smith crossed that line back in the Oilers' heyday. Actually, that happened. That was in one of the Kings games against Montreal Canadiens. One puck went off Gretzky and went in. So that wasn't an overtime, though. All right. It's off for now until further maintenance, because we don't want Howie to be sad, of course. Howie's important in our lives. He likes the Leafs. He bleeds blue. He likes to score goals. No, Max is American. There's lots of Americans come through here, actually, Coyote. There's lots of Canadians too, though. You can imagine. I don't know what possibly.
Coasting home to victory here in game 1. Anderson comes in. Gilmore was hit inside the line by McSorley, and this is going to draw Clark and McSorley into a rocket.
Although I'm not changing this one. That one's awesome because that involves the Kings. You don't bleed red, white, and blue. You but American. Howard just bleeds blue. I almost said he breeds blue, but he doesn't. Well, he could breed blue, I suppose, but I don't know. Kind of personal. Alright. Over here just a bit. My monitor. Duke! Duke! Did a stream loot? Oh, did I miss one? Thank you for letting me know. Used and all. Yeah, King's Toke. Oh, okay. Go turn that card on. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, Max. Sorry that I missed that. Oh, you peed on a payphone because it's obsolete. Obsolete. Heck. There we go. How did I miss that? Weird. I think it's because I don't have my earbud in because my iPad was dead because the iPad was plugged in to charge, but the charger wasn't plugged into the wall. So just know that that doesn't charge it very well when that happens. That's what. Throw this in the garbage while I'm. Gonna go with the outfit. All right. This one's quite appropriate. Defo Not Jobs and Pone, thank you for those hosts. That's why you're saying Duke. I thought you were just trying to be Canadian, you know. Sometimes some Canadians just randomly shout out the word Took. Down. 20 minutes. There it is, right below my name on the screen is the timer. Used to eat loose maple leaves. I ate maple leaves for dinner. You know what? I had a meal today, and I told Max earlier to guess what I had. And he guessed what particular selection of food that I picked. Isn't that amazing? Like a psychic or something, you know? That's a good card. Almighty poutine. I had a poutine from Popeyes because every fast food joint has poutine. So you gotta try their poutines and see if they're any good, of course. They just do it to make money. They probably don't know what a poutine is. November Falls, thank you for the host. You had disco fries today? Well, that's right on. Beaver tail, is that what you had today? I know sometimes some people say they like the Vancouver Canucks. Mary Brown's poutine taters. I haven't tried that. There is a Mary Brown's here though. It's like, what the heck? Agent's message for his host or is gonna. I thought he was talking to me for a second. Like, what? Dogging boat. Let's move over there. Get the oysters here. Clams. Poutine. That's easy. There's some Oiler fans in here sometimes. Most of the Canadian teams, because, you know, obviously, a lot of people come in and introduce themselves as to where they're from. There's some Chicago fans that come through here sometimes, I think. I don't know, what other teams have you guys heard people say they like? Leafs is definitely the one that's the most popular. Some Montreal fans, of course, that falls under the Canadian teams, of course. There'll be some bandwagon or jumpers for Seattle soon, but I guess we can't really do any overtime loss things for them yet. Although I can't say I've ever seen anyone say they like Vegas yet here. Vegas turned into an instant rival. They eliminated the Kings their first year. Went on to the finals there. Flames. Whether my booty. There's some weird names of cities, you know. There's like some really oddball names for cities in the world, man. Okay, I don't think this is looking positive for these guys, so maybe I should go up here, right into the city. Called Stars Fridge. Stars is 2 R's. You're never gonna find it. The weather in my dishwasher is dry because the dishwasher doesn't work right now. You plug it in and try to run it, it like throws smoke out of the plug. If it does start, it leaks out of the front too. So it doesn't get ran. Room temp. Don't go in the cords, buddy. You're a good girl. You gonna bark? Huh, bark. Show everybody how loud a Karelian bear dog barks. Alright, what's this guy doing? He's got 1 charge. He's not doing nothing. What's this guy doing? Right beside this other guy. Oh wait. Founding the religion is X-Laxism. Oh, good there, I guess. Go over here more then. Charge for this guy. Do some exploring. Is anyone over here? 1 charge. Down here. Find that last city. Go on. Charge this guy. Here. Alright, what's this guy doing? 1 charge for him. He got attacked or something, eh? We'll send him over for repairs. Temple here. Over here. Got the Enderman. Guys are over here. It's pretty good. Control. Send them up here with the rest of the gang.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Duac, thank you for the host. Beard Aussie, thank you for the host.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
I don't know what those are. Aliens? EC, thank you for the host.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Crap. What's going on here? Well, that place does need converting. So let's go look over here.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Demon, thank you for the host. Chatbots. Oh, okay. I see it now. You've never seen a Flames fan in here? There's some Albertans that definitely come through here.
We're going to be supervisors of the year.
There's got to be some that are Calgary fans too. Oh wait, Ginger Spice is a Calgary fan. Oh yeah, she said me just right there, right after I said that. Or she might have said it. I said it before, but when you're not, you're 16. You're not supposed to have this much energy. Ginger's like, oh, should have said that. Now they're gonna. He's just gonna find a stinky goal. Prepare this guy. Waffle Valley, thank you for the host. I want this crazy dog. Hey? Some energy tonight, eh? You got some energy. Yeah. Yeah, what a good girl. That's always a think you're 100 years old the way they talk, but yeah, you're so energetic. Hyper Pup, yeah. I'm trending again. Pussy? Go outside? You want to go outside? Uh-oh, you want to go outside, don't ya? Stars. I got some stars from Howie. Kind of see the tip of her head. There we go. You better go outside. She's probably working up a dump. All that movement, man. What's going on here? I gotta move my guy or something? It's that, are you like, it's like the dog. If she goes to the bathroom, she's all hyper and excited. You enjoy making brownies? Can't skip my turn with this guy, that's annoying. Leave town and go back in, and then I can skip my turn. Alright, we can make more train tracks. Yep. Okay, where's the city? Go. And awesome. Good old Lincoln Logs. Now that the stove is fixed, we can make some actual brownies. Not those kind of brownies, but glorious. Any baked goods again? You meant 4 minus 1. The sheep. Guy here, his job has been for 500 years to sit there.
And when we win,
yes, Maximus, thank you for the host. West Maximus post is that on because he posted a little while ago. It might be broken, but I thank him for it anyway. For this guy, eh? Admiral. Gotta go. All right, Sal. Thank you for coming by. It's really nice to see you stop by and say hey. Hopefully it was interesting for you. Hanging out with the Canucks. Us Canucks. Talking about hockey. Jokes.
He's real nice. If I didn't have
That
puke
guy
breath,
cops. He'd
I'd
kiss
kiss
me,
you.
but he has puke breath. Gotta work on that. You gotta have that one Bean Boozle that's toothpaste flavored, but then it turns out to be the other flavor. Bad speller. I think he likes the Beebs. And who doesn't like the Beebs except for some people, I guess. I'm wearing a toque. Some of you guys call it a beanie. Copsism. It's still X-Laxism we're working on this particular go through, but it's spreading. The word's getting out. Probably take a while because I casually playing it.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Justin Bieber. We didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it. There he is. Great haircut. Canadian boy from Stratford.
Hugs. I don't have a hugs command. Wouldn't that be surprising if I had one? And it worked. Hey, it would be more surprising if I had a fist bun command. There's a fist bump command because everybody's afraid of that virus right now. That's what when I went to PAX, that's what happened a lot is people would a lot of celebrities won't shake your hand because they don't want the PAX plague. So they fist bump you. Adjust even more. There we go. Oh, how fun. Look at this. This lazy boy. He moves. Oh, fine. Oh. You guys hear my dog barking? A loud bark, Get the Enderman. Chicken wing with people. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the pearls. Over here. More pearls. Actually trade with dudes, eh? Everybody's so mad at me anymore. Weird. See if they'll be my friend. I know you seek to appear glorious to the world, but you must not claim this friendship with me. What, bud? Okay. Make a deal. So we can give him... Maybe he'll be happy. Give him that. Pearls. Or money. Holy cow, he's willing to offer a whole gold. Monarchy, thank you for the host.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Ted Cruz. Took a coronavirus patient's hand and now he's self-quarantined. Admiral Morkbork, thank you for the host. I don't think I want to give my pearl away for 1 gold, dude. Lame. Supposed to be my ally. See if Jadwinga. Must be my friend. Oh, no one wants to be my friend. I guess my only friend is you guys. Alright, so let's try making a deal. You want some pearls? Go for it. I'm just gonna go for it too. 10 gold for 10 turns. 30 turns. We got a gift. Look at the goats. Hey, they're pretty groovy goats, eh? What's your absolute favorite one that you've ran across, Max, for gifts? Like what just kind of randomly pick them all the time? Everyone else is kind of has a saddish face, so I don't think they'll be much. Can't say it here. Alright, what do we need here? Greenery? Canal? Where does it want to put the canal? Oh. University? Big university. Shorty football, thank you for the host. Do you ever play that goat simulator game? There's a game. Ginger. I don't know if you've seen it, but maybe Max or Howard can show it to you sometime. If you haven't. It's called Goat Simulator. You run around in your goat. You pick stuff up with your tongue, I think. You run into DJs and on Game Pass. Any other favorite teams? What's everybody's favorite team that's in here right now? Toronto. No, Rebecca, when she's here, she likes the Toronto. Have a love-hate relationship with them, though. Flyers. Blues. Blues is some people's favorites. Oilers. I think all the Canadian ones are safe. Who care? Okay. Did anybody have a good trick to fix that? It's blurry. I got I got the name brand in keyboards. I have to look at it to tell you what it is. I just wanted a cheap wireless keyboard. Finally. The name brand. Go Blues. Alright, let's get that over here. We want to look at them goats again. Yeah, I got a thing that I can just look at what the past gift. Oh, Blues. All right. What do we want to do here? Build a what? Shipyard they want. Amphitheater. Broadway? Big boost? Sounds good. Babe. Well, heck, let's build Broadway, man. Lots of slots for stuff. In the desert here, that looks a good spot. One team, no bandwagoners here. Yeah, I think they're just wanting to agent to find a bad moment for the Blues. Alright, we got Broadway underway. Bank. Stop. Damn! I killed the dam! Adds lots of housing and amenities. 4 turns though. Do this first. Could be a Rangers fan. Back when Mark Messier, Rangers fan, he gave that ultimate quote there, quotable that he was gonna win that game, and then he won. Pretty cool. Guys back over, long way. Guy here's got to convert this place. He's only got 1 turn left though. Okay, up. Here to see here. Just finish this place off here. We're on here somewhere.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
One thing, Lyndon, thank you for that host. Up there. This looks like the bottom of the world though, so I don't know. Waste. Set them up here too. Take them a while, that's not a problem. Down here. There we go. Where's this missionary? Right. Where's that? And we got more pearls to trade. King wants pearls this time. Okay. Not totally pleased with me, but I should send him an embassy. I don't want my end. These are amenities that make your people happy. You've got lots of them. They're groaning at me. 7 though. 7 turn, that's good. I don't mind that. This guy now. Whales. All right. You're worse than sophists. Let the rest of the world know. Not happy about me. Did I do something wrong? Oh, wrong way. Back. Oh, too much. Government unlocked. Can be communists. No, Russia, I guess it makes sense. Or Aristor. Oh, here we go. Now we got some more spots. Good one. I didn't even read this. They should make them bigger. Collectivism. +2 production. +4 trade routes. 15% faster growth and 3 loyalty per turn for cities in the original capital's continent. 100 gold per tile when replacing a farm. At least 3 specialty districts, +1 amenity for a city with at least 1 specialty district. Extra gold. Commercial hubs. +30 production towards builders and newly trained builders. 2 extra. Oh, that's a good one. 100% adjacency bonus. +4 gold from trade routes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this builder one, that, and I'm going to add that holy site adjacent. That. Like the soundtrack? Kind of depends on the countries you're going against at the time. So like when you're playing as Canada, you hear Canada a lot, or if you're playing against Canada, you hear them a lot. But you know, like I think it's influenced by what countries going it. So you know, they do a good job though. Although it's funny that when I post the video on YouTube later, it's always kind of like getting claimed by some song that they play and titles. Thanks a lot, guys. What does capitalism give you? Shopping malls? Conservation? Cold War? Professional sports? Let's do Cold War, I guess. Towards that. Fancy jeans. Yeah, I'm not sure what Austria. I don't know if they have a specific one. But it is influenced by the countries anyway. This game it's pretty playable though, as far as it goes though. If you want to kind of get into a game that's kind of relaxing, this one's good. Molly Millions really likes it too. Make a Labra. Peace. +1. For why I built Theater Square, to be honest. Because that was the biggest plus of it. We'll build a Labra faster. Waiting for a good sale. It was on sale again not too long ago, but on the 2K sale. So I'm sure it'll go on sale again. So this one here, I'm the Suzerain, so I get kind of bonuses from all these places. So take that one. Scientific. Gotta go 9 Suzerains for that one. 5, 9, or 4. I only got 2 envoys. So let's take this one. Oh, that's quite take it. That. Peaceful music. Now 4 sound bites. Everyone's gonna be excited. Start typing overtime in. You're gonna like, does this game go in overtime? So that way it's clever. Guess who went in overtime the other day? This guy over one. I can make a bunch more. It's a different religion. I can't make my mission. Hurt that place. Back to my. I should make an Inquisitor. Moscow. Nobody expects the Russian Inquisition. Can't make one here. I'll make that. Can't make it. Find somewhere else they can make missionary. Elmo! I was working at Sears when the big first Tickle Me Elmo craze. Let's explain what you're doing. When the first Tickle Me Elmo craze happened, I was working at Sears. You know, Oprah had said something about it on her show, and then it went bananas with that. And I remember one lady, a worker had one in the store, and they're like, you know, it's big and like, this thing might be kind of fun. Maybe I should get one for myself. Like joking all about it, you know. And then after that, that's when they went nuts. Those things sold like crazy in the stores. Beard Aussie, hey, how are you? Hey, what's your favorite hockey team, Beard? Jim was asking everybody what their favorite hockey team was earlier. Right, we're making the cross-country railway here. This one in here. There we go, we're like a 3-city railway now. Connect up that one too, I guess. Heading over around Brussels. Habs, oh nice. Except for 1993, I didn't like the Habs very much that year because they beat my team. Is their shot at the cup with Gretzky? Go over here and build the giant head. Alright, got the archer. Lana. Girl. Move Mary Shelley out of town. Everyone on Jabs, thank you for that host. That was a good year. You know what I'm talking about? That was the last time Canada's won a cup, you know. No, I think that Canada's gotta pull their socks up here. You know what? You know, maybe this year, hey? Canadian team. This is like the artist hub, apparently. Artists that no jobs. I don't have any art museums. I really thought when the Leafs picked up Tavares, they were gonna really do it, but they didn't. Garth Vapes, hey, how's it going? See ya. Bought a stove today. Costco. Boy, that thing was trouble to move into the house. Heavy. Heavier than you expect.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Antoine, thank you for that host. We're asking everybody what their favorite hockey team that they might have liked is. Do you have a favorite? You can build hockey arenas in this Civilization game for Canada. Alright, so build giant heads. Expand the farm systems here. Saw down the forest. Guys only got one build left. Go grab that whale. Pirate boats there though, I don't want to go near them. Giant head it is. Giant head right here. To do. Okay. That's good. I can just sit here. Sit there. Four charges for this guy. I don't think Flock is converted yet. Oh, it is converted.
Justin Bieber. We didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it. There he is. Great haircut. Canadian boy from Stratford.
Not sure which Canadian team has the best chance of winning.
When we win,
The Oilers been
we're
picking
going
it
to
up
be
a bit this
supervisors of the
year.
year.
Spike Drex, thank you for the host. Alright, so I want to go somewhere where we can change country over. And 17. Pretty good over here. Over here for now. Ooh, they got like a giant right there. Bay of Biscay. Right, this guy's got no charges left. This guy's got no charges left. He can... This guy's got no charges left. Love to see Winnipeg go the way.
Jelly donut coming.
Oh, we got a Bean Boozle. Alright, you guys. Don't know what a Bean Boozle is. It's where I take a jelly bean and I eat it. And they might taste good. Oh, let's grab the Bean Boozle box here. Random. I'm sure you're all hoping I get a good flavored one, because, you know, brown, you know what that means. Chocolate pudding, maybe.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
And could be dog food. Oh, there's dog food. Yuck. Poo with corn. That'd be quite the flavor. You eaten dog food? Kind was it like Little Caesars, because the dog likes that one. He had tripe today. It's got to be the worst one in your opinion, dog food. The one I don't like is dirty dishwater. Actually, that one kind of, I don't know, for some reason I can smell it in my nose. You know, tripe is rough. I'm sure the canned dog food tripe isn't quite the same. You know, like how do they even know that these flavors taste? Like, do they hire somebody for minimum wage or something to eat the different flavor and say, oh, this tastes like honey melon and sausages? You know, it's like, because it's just the same stuff with different, like, especially that renal stuff. It's like you can eat them. You're forced to eat soap as a kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't like the flavor just because of it. But the I think it's one of the grosser flavors. Eat an entire train set. Eat a train set. It's all plastic. Wouldn't that hurt? You know, actually, you know, Max is one of them guys on that show. It's actually technically celebrities on that show where they'd ride in shopping carts down a hill, and I can't remember the name of the show now. Like, do all sorts of weird stuff. Or stunts. Johnny, what's their name? Oh, really? That sounds rough. For hours. Like, does this give you like kind of like bad memories when you smell certain soaps now? Or is like I think that would give you like bad memories or something. Axe chewed on pop cans. Eating metal. Here, you guys are metal heads. Eat the metal pop can. Did I make an Inquisitor? I can't remember now. I think I was gonna, and then I can't remember if I did. Over here, though. I'm in the green. I did make one? Saying yes to that? Or are you agreeing about the bathing and motor oil part? Kitty sending an Ori. Thank you so much. Very nice. See, that's quite the game, eh? You know, are you guys looking forward to the new Ori? Gotta get to sleep 4:30. Well, thank you, Beard, for coming by. Oh, there's Jim Jammin. Hello with the ocelots.
Okay, everyone ready?
Kitty with the follow. Thank you so much.
With me, standing in unison.
It's just like take this guy and tell him to. There we go.
Okay, be seated.
Probably make my turns faster if I actually do that more often. Your train sets be tasty. Remember, Falls, thank you for that host.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Host. Been a pretty peaceful day today, you guys, as far as the new people rolling in here. Mostly not warring with the enemies here. In religion battles. Took the other way, that probably would have been faster. But...
And when we win, we're going to be Supervisors of the Year.
Kitty, thank you for the host. Alright, we can continue our railway. Go up here maybe. Oh, railway here yet? Railroad. Connect it. There's an achievement, I guess, if you that's good. Relax and play and think. I got a new stove today. I went to Costco and bared the lines. My stove previously was broken. So, got some MasterCard points. Costco points or whatever. By making my food safer by having a stove that works. Actually, I don't know if it really makes it safer, but it probably makes it better because I don't have to cook on broil anymore. BK Beer, thank you for that host. A lot of work moving that stove, though, I tell you. Right, Kelly has one turn. There's no fossils in the area. One turn for him. Okay, what are we gonna do in Novigrad? Make an Inquisitor. What else should we make? Mary? I can make any more. Like a settler, builder, trader, wonders, Oxford University. Some free tech. 7 turns though. Only wants to put it on good spots. See if we can make a district that helps us more. Sold a VHS tape, $4 just now. Which one was it? VHS tapes were worth anything anymore. Let's make this thing. 7 turns. Brazil, that was an awesome movie. I love that one actually. Remember the Mona from Who's the Boss? They're stretching out her face. They had those weird masks when they're interrogating him. Yeah, that movie was super good. Robert De Niro was in it. Never heard of it? Well, you gotta hear of it, Jim Jam, and you gotta watch that movie. It's a classic. Terry Gilliam, such a good director. An old movie, but it's still good. The whole concept of this movie is that kind of like 1984-esque in some ways. Like it gets brought up in that same conversation, but this guy's working for some ministry of something, and then there's a typo that's made because of an accident, and then the government goes in and kills somebody that you know, that they shouldn't have. And then, I don't know if it's the government, but it's they killed somebody that was wrong. And so to make up for it, the main character has to go and deliver a check as an apology because they can't just wire the person, the widow, the money. So he goes and has to go deliver in person, and then it turns into this whole big thing where where he's considered a terrorist, that kind of thing. Like, it's really good. All Terry Gilliam's movies are really good. I don't think I don't think he has any movies that are really bad or anything. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, that was a good one. That one with the aliens wasn't very good. Indiana Jones 4, but I like the Indiana Jones. I plan on going, when I go to Disney, I want to go to that Indiana Jones exhibit. Eating the monkey brains or something in that. Do you remember that? There's only one turn. Look around. Over here. There's a city. Get him. One turn. Say what? Owned and born to Sinister. I think you were those hosts. Let's go in on land, I guess. Crater Lake here. X-Laxism already. Send this guy. Send him up. Greenies. Did you ever see any of those things where there's like the octopus or whatever that's kind of still wiggling around when people eat it? I don't know if I'd be able to stomach it if it's still moving around. That'd be rough. Rough, I tell ya. Right, did I do the rail here yet? Yeah. Move them up. Getting that electric dam done. What if it takes over and starts making you perform tasks? That'd be quite the pickle. Pickle, Rick. Eiffel. 14 great engine points. What do you do though? Production towards wonder construction. I like that. Exciting. Factory over here. I can just go to sleep. Probably go to sleep. Make this guy fortified for now. Turns over. Me mostly clicking. Here's the Inquisitor. Go over to Amsterdam. Alright, Eiffel. I think I want to save you for Big Ben though. Big Ben's done though. Upgrade. You here. Hey, did the time already go ahead? Or was that last night? What time is it now? Okay. Alright, we want to go up to green though, I think. (1 a.m. in Philly). Inquisitor. Hit a couple of them. Good today? Right. Brain energy. 1 a.m. in Ontario. Here in the future, that's why. Right, did we build this thing yet? Okay, we got 1 turn left. This guy. We can build farms or we can build a giant head. Imagine how long that would take. Like a challenge.
When we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Michael Phelps' leg. You know, if it weren't for video games, I wouldn't know who Michael Phelps is. Gotta investigate if it's X-Laxist here. Not. Still. All these apostles with 1. This one has 3. We're at this place. And this is gonna be X-Laxist. There we go. Got a lot of these places around it that are all these city-states. But they should eventually convert because there's not too much influence anymore that's not purple. So I could convert those city-states to make it easier. Now this one. Ooh. Be right back. Right. Their turn. It's like a big board game. You think of it that way, Ginger. First to discover. The only thing's better than living in city is living in a slightly cheaper place outside of it. Got some rangers now. Bullocks. Get a dam! All these places will be more efficient because they're gonna have electricity, you know. Could put a giant coal factory spewing the coal out, but my places have a chance of sinking. Gotta repair this. Build a giant head. Faith +3 production. We're getting more faith. Build a farm. Lots of armies around Lake Nakumi. Max with a gift. Look at that horse. Look at that horse, of course. Are you full? We don't want to use him quite yet. I want Big Ben. So railways connected up. What's this guy doing? Hanging out. They're just hanging out too. They're all city states here. Let's take a lot of charges to convert. City states. Limit disaster. Thank you for the host. You want to get a monkey that knows how to drive? Is that like the one in Indiana Jones? Or no? Yeah, they had a monkey on his shoulder there. I think that was too small though. See which braid but loose? I don't know if I have. A long time ago if I did. Send this guy over to one of these other places. Here, maybe? Oh, what about Air Bud? Remember Air Bud? Canada they had. I don't think it would have got down to you. But they had a show called The Littlest Hobo. There was Air Bud, and then there was he also played hockey, I think, and but oh, you want to have an embassy, eh? Right, have an embassy. Pretty sure there was a version where he had hockey. Maybe it was a monkey that was playing hockey. Thinking of. Air Bud is a dog. Look at that. I wonder. Skate backwards. I have a hard time skating backwards. That gives me extra production in all my lakes. There's got one charge, you can hang out. Not on ice? Oh, okay. I was talking about ice. And you can skate ice? It's more strenuous. I learned how to skate when I was playing hockey, like as an adult. Siphon some money. 84% chance. What could go wrong? They'll want to have a war with us. My troops something to do. Deny it. Get caught. Or say sorry. One of the two. I would just say sorry.
Typical Canadian hard ass.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
Sorry, guys. Hey, fellas, any chance you can come over to the house later and play some Sorry?
Sure. Did you ever play Sorry?
Oh, 9 o'clock doesn't work. Sorry about that.
I should inspect something here. Victory conditions here. Religion. Well, I've got everybody except for Saladin. You have Gorgo, it looks like. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get the green guy, you sell some more VHS tapes, you can get my McNugs and some skates, tear up the streets. I have a pair of rollerblades, I haven't used them forever. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Spain. Got a little yellow symbol. Gorgo, I think. Oh. Ooh. So, one. Big window. Kind of a bird looking one. Dido. I don't think I have Dido, eh? Oh, we're gonna have to find Dido. My friend yet? Big window. Paladin. Dido. Get a residency going. Alright. Well, we have a residency going. Deal. Wants anything? Gonna nose up at it, but wants a good deal. I like. Use. More deals with her. Willing to trade her money. Want some tea and some olives or something. Don't want that. Your turn, though. Not into it though, from the sounds of it, is it? Want some of this? Got lots of money, so. Give me a turn. Oh, there we go. We're making money. What else can we trade with? Look how angry she is. Wants an olive branch. Deal. These are just my extra stuff, right? Oh, I don't want to trade it that way. Alright, Ginger, thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Howie's gone or whatever. Wish him well as well. Guess 2 and some gold is fine. Anybody else want to hang out and make deals? Doesn't want to be my friend. You, dude. Some incense. Olives. Go, whatever. Right. Want to be my friend? Incense. Trading, see this, Max? Trading, man. This guy, can I get an embassy over there? Deal. He wants some incense. Off me. Olives? Olives? Take that. Heal. Right, I only have olives left, so you already got some. Well, we'll take 1 gold, I guess. Now, we want to know where Dido is. So, where the heck is she? Kind of a greater than simple. I don't even know what their cities would be called. Monkey on a phone. Right. Not obviously here. Here's Dido. He's purple. We are converting some of our cities though. Got some dudes down there. We'll pick her up, I guess.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Jarvis, thank you for that host. Build a temple here. +1, +1, +1, +1. About as any. Gift Jake, thank you for that host. Hi, how's Jarvis? Good, thank you. Nice to see you here. Your night as well. Chariot guarding Amsterdam. This guy's healed up. These boats out that attacked me before. Like 3 boats here. 4. Jerks. Send my knight over. There's a village there. Sweet. On here. Settlers. Got a prime island. I can make a city and take over that island. Get 'em. I could put a city up there too. Put a city here, but a lot of this looks like it's gonna sink. So I gotta make sure I set my technology up to build seawalls. From this. Just down here. Alright, let's make some settlers when we get a chance. Like 1844, still somewhere unclaimed. I found an island that I can claim. What's that island in? Sounds pretty big, doesn't it?
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Buy it. Buy it. Beer family, thank you for that host. Right over here, eh? Be their holy city. I don't have one. Here we go. Axwing's back. Brick Road with the host. Tacos from Max and stars from Axe. Hungry Howard and
When we
Endermans.
win, we're going to be supervisors of the
Thank you
year.
for that host. I can't do much more. Gotta wait there. We got in the atomic era.
Want a treat?
Oh, look at this. We got a dog treat. Action. Doggo's gonna be pleased. Have to hit her with this one to wake her up, probably.
Here.
Not hard, of course. Oh, the sound woke her up. On your bed. There you go. Okay, what do we get out of that? Each envoy counts as 2. Different government.
Jelly donut coming.
Oh, we got a bean boozle. Alright, you guys. Switch screens for a second. Alright, so let's see here. I know you guys are hoping I get a good one. You want me to get a bad one, right? One might be butter popcorn, hopefully. Oh! It's dirty dishwater. Nope, bad. Oh. Not very good. Oh, yuck. Oh.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, well.
We're going to be
Thank
supervisors
you
of
for
the
that,
year.
host. Wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, the world.
The Leafs coasting home to victory here in Game 1.
Oh, yeah.
Anderson comes in. Gilmore was hit inside the line by McSorley, and this is going to draw
It was dirty dishwater, Max.
They're going throwing punches. Oh!
We'll leave that for now. Alright, we got our dude. We could go down here. Or go up here. The only problem with that is if the water sea level rises, so those ones with the little thing on there, they will sink into the ocean. The ones that are like up here, a good little island. But there's all these boats around it, though. That's the only thing. Wonder if it's a waste of time. And get the city underway down here. Go right on that niter, bud. We'll do that. Right here. On the river. Close by. And we'll see if we can take care of some of these boats. Come up. Wound him up, man. All my apostles, and they don't have any charges left. Or missionaries though, because got some conversions to do. Okay, we got Baghdad. Probably a big hub for them. Rapid deployment. Base race. Special sports. Gotta get both of these anyway. But, you know, I think that's a good spot for now. I gotta work tomorrow. Everyone's kind of nice and relaxed now, probably. So, you know, mission accomplished. Good relaxing game of Evening of Civilization. We're kind of on a route to a religion victory. If you...
Kingston, Ontario boy.
Ontario boy. And if you want to,
he told us that he could pay us $10 each.
Kicker with the
so
donation.
We're not morons.
Thank you so much, Kicker. Got the dono hype. Don't get to see the old Bob and Doug doing their little beer counting there that often. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. But as far as 1846, on there. Save, make sure. Never save too many times, I don't think. That was cool. Yeah, it's kind of fun, that one, eh? $10 each. Different sound too. So 1846 is what we want. Yeah, if you haven't clicked that follow button yet, please do so. It'd be appreciated. Thank you, Kicker, for that, by the way. Thank you again. And that'll help me pay off my dishwasher, or my stove I just bought. Or it'll go towards Disney. Stuff I owe for Disney. So one of the two. If you haven't followed, click that follow button. Go and check that social media. There's the social media. I'm going to roll the credits shortly if you want to get into the credits. Time to hit that follow button. Play Civilization on Sundays. Monday's kind of a retro theme these days, so see what I'm going to play there. Be exciting. Anyway, after I'm done hosting somebody, Feel free to say hi from me, and you have yourself a good night. So let's see who won the chat and all that good stuff. Top stickers and mushrooms or endermans. Hungry How is the top chatter with Ginger, number 2. Axming, Northern Zoot, Sal, Coyote, Beard, and Agent Orange. Top mod chatters today is Max Dong, Robert Lives, Molly Millions, Agent X-Lax. Top Sparks, not including the mixed play bar, is Axming today. Hungry Howie, Legendary Zebra, and Kitty Bonus. Top stickers. Got the stars for star today. We got 3 Oris. Pretty cool. New sticker. 481 Endermen. Lots of mushrooms too. New followers. 7 new followers today. Looks like it just listed 6, so 7th one must have been during the warm-up. Hosts. 52 hosts today. Sent a few tacos. Of course, the top donation too was Kicker today. It doesn't get listed on there because it's a separate thing. It's Streamlabs. Action with the host.
We're gonna be supervisors.
Thank you for watching. You guys want say hi from me when I host somebody? Could even raid. There's three or 4 of you. Need my $3? It all helps. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got a few. If you guys want to raid, you can. You can always type Shack raid kind of thing. But that's if a few of you want to do it. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good Monday if you work tomorrow. Jackaroo.